Okay, now we've got our next step is to actually place that detail on the sheet. So I'm going to navigate to the detail sheet. I'm going to just drag it in or right click and add view. Either way works. And then I'm going to place the view in the upper right corner. That I got to change that. That should be upper left corner. Which means I need to get rid of the other view and put this one in. So let's see how this is going to work. Okay, so I'm going to go to my detail my detail page. Find the detail page in the browser. Double click. There it is. So I don't need this one anymore. Okay, I don't need this one. I'm going to delete. Okay, so I just go delete. And now there's two ways I can do it. I can go find that one, post and peer detail, click on it, and I'm going to hold my left mouse button down and drag it in, drag it over, and put it into place. What do you know? Try to get that. There it is. And sometimes you got to move some stuff around a little bit. I can move that down some. But really what I want to do is get this, and I'm going to use my arrow key to get it up inside of there. So that shows me I need to get that a little bit redone. Now to get that from sticking out, click, highlight. I'm holding my mouse button down, let go, grab that little end and move it over. So I need this to go up just a little bit. Okay, so that means I need to go back to my post and peer detail, click on it, and actually move it up. If that still doesn't give me enough room, I got to make it a little smaller. But let's see how it looks. Yeah, I need to make it just a little bit smaller. Get it a little bit higher up there again. So there's a little bit of work to do to getting these things put into place nicely. So let's go ahead and just bring that down a little bit. Bring it up a little bit. That looks like it'll probably work. And it's okay. You don't need to worry. That little part out there does not show up. So it doesn't matter. There we go. That's looking pretty good. There's plenty of room there now. Okay, so I just moved back. If I could even move it down a little bit more now. Or move that up a little bit. And see how it says no scale again? That's good. I wanted to say there is no scale for this. It's not just blank. It says no scale. See if I can get it to line up. There it goes. Now it's lining up with the other one. I moved it up and down until I saw a little thing. So that looks pretty good now. And look, this is the coolest thing. Project number stays up, but now I got to come down and put my name down in here because I've started to work on this. Okay, so there's your little bit of cleanup to do in addition to all the other stuff. I can move that back up again now that it's out of the way. And you can see these are all different size boxes that generally fit on a sheet. I can eliminate them and add any number that I want. And by the time we're done, we'll have a number of details on this sheet. So I'm going to save. And then the last thing to do, of course, is to submit this thing. So put your Revit file in Canvas. There's two places to do it. There's one for your cover page. Now, you just put your file in there. I'll see both. But I want you to, when your cover page is done, go ahead and put it in and put the same file. It's your Revit file. Now, I should show you that in this Revit, now all of a sudden we're getting these 2s, 3s, 4s, blah, blah, blah. You always open the one that has no numbers on it. These are backups. And you always submit the one that has no numbers on it. As a matter of fact, it does not hurt to highlight those, right click, and delete them. So you always just have your most current one in there. Okay, this file right here has everything in it. It has all the sheets, all the details, all the views. So you just put that in. And I'll look at the part that I am interested in the module. Okay, there you go. That's the last part of the Revit for section 1, R and D.